A third cabinet secretary is now out at the White House. Labor Secretary Lori Chavez DeRemer is now out, has resigned, going to be taking a job in the private sector. Now, of course, they said the typical things about her, that she did a fantastic job and wish her the best as she moves forward. You know, all of the things you would expect. But apparently, there were a bunch of scandals that caused her to leave here. Now, the Deputy Secretary, Keith Sonderling, will take over as acting department head in the meantime. But she was accused of, this is for the Secretary, Lori Chavez DeRemer, was accused of having an affair with a member of her security detail, asking staffers to buy her alcohol at all hours of the night, misusing government funds, including using government money to throw herself a birthday party. Also specifically asked younger female staffers to keep in touch with her husband and father. People familiar with an investigation by the department's inspector general told the New York Times that Secretary Chavez DeRemer told the young women to pay attention to the men. Her husband had been banned from Labor Department grounds after he allegedly assaulted two female staffers. Those are just some of the scandals that apparently had been plaguing Secretary Chavez DeRemer. Now, we hadn't even heard of those. At least I didn't. There's been so much other news going on that I didn't even know those scandals had happened until her resignation was out. But see, Donald Trump apparently is on the warpath with his own cabinet. So far, he has let Kristi Noem go. He has let Pam Bondi go. Now, Lori Chavez DeRemer. And apparently, those aren't the only ones. I think, was it Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick could also be on the chopping block. Donald Trump is trying to fix his image and all of that because he is upset about how the news is handling him. And in some cases, like with Pam Bondi, she didn't do enough to protect him from the Epstein files. But all of this is about protecting his image and making it look like he's got a more competent staff than he really does. See, Donald Trump told us all the way back in his first term that he only hires the best people, but he's fired most of his staff. I don't know why anybody would want to work in this administration. You're either resigning, you're getting fired, or you're getting charged after office. Any of those are future possibilities. And that could also happen for former Secretary Chavez DeRemer.